In the heart of a forest in Anne Arundel County, Maryland, cadaver dogs search through the snow. They pause every time they identify a soul. Many were buried in this cemetery as numbers, not names, from their time as patients in a historic, segregated asylum that shaped the lives of locals like historian Janice Hayes Williams. Is this land sacred to you?
100%. Yes, this is sacred.
Crownsville Hospital opened in 1911 and closed in 2004. For decades, it was the only place that accepted Black Marylanders suffering with mental illness. It was notorious for overcrowding and abuse, and as a symbol of America's racial divide.
If you lived here, this was a place you did not want to go. As a child, you were threatened by your parents or others. If you don't do what I tell you, I will send you to Crownsville.
With Janice's help, this land will become a 500-acre memorial park that turns dilapidated hospital buildings into mental health treatment spaces, public gardens, and biking paths. The need is great. Last year, a record number of Americans took their own lives. Anne Arundel County Executive Stuart Pittman worked with Janice to secure $30 million in funding from lawmakers. What do you want people to see when they walk onto this property?
Great work being done by a lot of people from diverse backgrounds to make the human experience better.
Former Crownsville patient Reverend Sonia King shares that dream. She came to Crownsville when she was a college student battling a deep depression. It was stressful and overcrowded, but a team of nurses helped her recover.
It was hard. I was confused, didn't know if I could continue on.
What do you think the potential is for this land?
I think this land has great potential. Healing needs to occur, and from healing comes new growth.
Healing propels this project. Janice is the descendant of slaves who worked for the Maryland governor. County Executive Pittman, the descendant of those slave owners. Do you think about that?
I think we wear that like a banner because we are truly this county.
Why do you think so many Americans are having a hard time having these conversations about history, collaborating with people who are different from them?
Fear of the unknown.
Reverend King has started to share her story.
Just because you go through something doesn't mean that's the end.
She hopes that this new memorial park becomes a model for our nation's healing. Antonia Hylton, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.